Well, it's a little after 1 a.m. I thought we'd be talking a lot about people using hula hoops and playing with Nerf guns. But the amazing story I think that's developing here tonight is the campaign for children's trust. There are some amazing images that this group has put together, and I want to walk you through a little bit of that. This group met very early on, and they were excited about some of the concepts they were coming up with. First thing they did is they came up with their taglines and committed that to writing. Then they had to create some images. Amy Nance Pierman went to her photography studio where she started creating these images. They're powerful, and they show how angry parents can be during the recession and what the result can be when it turns to child abuse.
Our team's been working with Children's Trust here in Roanoke. It's a combination of Children's Advocacy Center and CASA, court-appointed special advocates, and they've challenged us to do a campaign to draw awareness to the fact that studies show that during a recession, actually incidences of child abuse actually increase dramatically. So we've created a campaign that sort of does double entendres with financial aspects and really draws home the reality of what's happening. I couldn't even begin to tell you who came up with the lines at this point, just back and forth. Actually, I know that's Griesmeyer's line right there. That's the belt one, kind of got it all rolling. So there are a lot of financial things that people talk about, tightening their belt, their 401k taking a beating. There are lots of things that really relate also to abuse because they're very physical concepts, and they really, unfortunately, relate really closely to what's happening right now. And I think one of the biggest challenges of this whole Creatathon is the fact that usually there would have been a week of planning that went into these photo shoots. We would have been scripting, scouting locations, getting talent, looking at model headshots, and this was all pulled together in less than 6 hours, just with friends and relatives and family. And amazingly, they look as good as any production I've ever been on of any budget.
It's always a pleasure to be able to work with beautiful photography. So it's been nice.
None of those are professional models. My stepdaughter, her husband.
A lot of times, of course, advertising can be fun, and there are a lot of fun ads coming out of here tonight. But I thought that was one that was worth a special look.